therefore I, Robert Butch Berry, Mayor of Eureka Springs, Arkansas, do hereby proclaim May 1st, 2022 as Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge Day, and encourage all of our citizens to celebrate on this and every day the many magnificent animals that are found sanctuary here at beautiful Turpentine Creek Refuge, and that our community is blessed by your presence.
It's unbelievable the last 30 years. I could go into story after story, and seeing all of your faces that were here in such a long time ago. Yeah, and now you're back, and it's awesome.
My favorite moments at Turpentine Creek are every time we ever built a habitat, and all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that goes into it. Then the day we get to open the doors for those animals and see them go out on the grass, some of them for the first time ever in their lives, nothing compares to that. Watching every animal kind of rehab or recover here after a rescue and gain trust in people again is absolutely my favorite part of the job.
I think it's incredible that year after year so many people come together as a team and as a family to rescue and give these animals the best possible life here at the refuge. You know, as soon as they come here, they're cared for, they're loved, and they are most importantly respected. So it's really awesome to be a part of that.
Yeah, 30 years is a long time, and again, being here for 24 of those, it's unbelievable really, and I'm just super proud to be part of a team and part of a facility that has been here for this long and has continued to do the work we're doing, and really seeing the growth of the refuge from when I first got here and how we did things then, and slow change over time to the even better state that we're at now, but continuing to rescue the cats and continuing to stick to that mission the entire time is pretty amazing.
Along with our 30th anniversary party, another big event we hosted was Kite Fest. Our animal care staff and maintenance crew have also been busy all year long, designing and constructing multiple new in-ground pools.
Turpentine Creek Wildlife is a member of the Big Cat Sanctuary Alliance, and we got a call in, Kansas, right here close to Arkansas, for a bobcat. And we didn't really have a place for a bobcat, and Tanya, as head chairman of the rescue committee for the Big Cat Sanctuary Alliance, she looked all over for a home for this bobcat, and none of the facilities had room for a small cat right now. So Turpentine Creek moved some cats around, did some introductions, and made room for this bobcat in Kansas. She wasn't having any problems feeding the Santana, because Santana's was quite overweight. But other than that, on first inspection from our veterinarian, she, other than the overweight part, was in pretty good health.
Hey, it's Tanya with Turpentine Creek, and Scott and I just rolled in with Santana, and she is really doing good. We look forward to putting her in her area now, so just stay tuned. Thank you.
Her personality is just fantastic. The staff are quickly falling in love with her, and she's just, it's nice to see her come in good shape, and then that transition period I would have expected to be short, and it certainly was on the short end of that average of those transitions.
Hey everyone, it's Emily McCormack, the animal curator at Turpentine Creek. Wow, what a year 2022 has been. It's been unbelievable for big cats everywhere. You know, for the refuge in general, we've saved animals. We have had some losses this year, which we always do. You know, it's part of being in the animal care industry. We give them the best life possible here at Turpentine Creek forever, for their lifetime. And you know, we have to address all of those guys that we did lose, but they had a fabulous life here from the moment they were rescued until the moment they left us. So always a shout out to them. The Big Cat and Public Safety Act has definitely been absolutely huge. We have been fighting for this for 10 years now, and it actually happened. And so I mean, we are astounded here that, you know, it's not going to happen overnight, but this cub petting, the abuse is finally going to end. And, you know, thinking of like some of our rescues, you know, Rescue to Refuge and Blackfire and Rockland and Peyton and so many others that suffered at hands of humans using them for money, and they suffered from metabolic bone disease, and thankfully we were able to save them. But knowing that even as caregivers, we're not going to have to see that anymore and endure that. Now, we always think on rescues that we've seen everything, and we get there and it's usually something new or something different. But what we do know is this is a year to definitely celebrate. You know, seeing a future change like that, we can always hope that it's our lifetime, but it's actually going to be our lifetime. And we couldn't be prouder of advocating and thanking all of you supporters, donors, everyone that reached out to help get that passed. So we had an amazing opportunity to work with CNN and This Is Life with Lisa Ling. This is a liger.
It's just like playing God with animals.
And they showcased the problem in the proper way on the show The Tiger Queens, and we got to, you know, show the sanctuary, what we do, why it's necessary, and why we're here. And so moving forward, even though this has been an unbelievable precedence that's now set for big cats, that, you know, we have a lot of work to do. I am sitting here, freezing, I'm sitting here in the Freedom Field, which is a whole new portion of Turpentine Creek. So the refuge sits on 460 acres of these beautiful Ozarks, and a lot of you have gone on private tours down to see Rescue Ridge, which has become a retirement area. And we're very, very fortunate, being one of the very few sanctuaries that's accredited that does have land to expand on. And so here we are in the middle of what we're going to be calling the Freedom Field, and it is about 12 acres or more. Our plan is to build about 1 acre habitat enclosures or bigger, and build about 10 of them down here. And, you know, this was a plan moving forward, knowing that at some point, always there's animals that need rescue, but now with the Big Cat and Public Safety Act passing, there's definitely going to be an influx of rescue calls. And this is our job, Rescue to Refuge, and we want to expand out here. And I think it's going to happen faster than our original plan. Not only in this field, we have to run the infrastructure down here. We have to run water lines. We're going to plant anywhere from 30 to 50 trees down here so that they have natural shade, build pools, build the night housing. So it's a huge, huge project. And we're inviting all of you to join us in celebrating, but also help support us as we move forward, and knowing that there's a ton of animals that are going to need rescue. And probably the next year to 2 years, we'll start really seeing an influx. So please join us. Thank you for everything that you've done throughout this year, and join us as we start off 2023 in helping expand and give all the cats freedom in this beautiful field in the Ozarks.